Jake Paul says he wants to become #1 prize fighter. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Despite the circus-like nature of the fight career to this point, Jake Paul will tell you that he's taking things very seriously. Jake Paul wants to become the highest paid prize fighter of all time, so he's dedicating the rest of his life to beating Conor McGregor inside of a boxing ring. In November, the YouTube star knocked out former NBA player Nate Robinson in the second round. Now, he's set to do battle with former Bellator and one championship welterweight title holder Ben Askren. After my Nate Robinson fight, there were probably about 70 people calling me out, wanting to fight me, Paul said at the Paul vs. Askren pre-fight press conference. I'm addicted to this sport. I will become the biggest prize fighter boxer in all of history. Simple as that. Jake Paul isn't just fighting for fame, he wants to become the biggest prize fighter in boxing history. That's what Paul, who takes on Ben Askren in an 8-round boxing match on April 17th, told reporters at the Thriller Fight Club press conference in Las Vegas. After my Nate Robinson fight, there were probably about 70 people calling me out, wanting to fight me. Paul, who is 2-0 as a professional boxer, told the media on Friday there were probably 6 people that made sense to fight. Michael Bisping, Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz, Dylan Dennis, Askren, some YouTubers that are popular, but I wanted to fight a real MMA fighter. When it came to signing the contract, a lot of them didn't want to do it. By the way, this is me coming to them with the biggest payday of their lives. This is Ben's biggest payday of his life, he publicly said that. So when it came down to signing the contract, he was actually down. Having squared off with 2 non-combat sport athletes in those first 2 outings, Paul is confident in his ability to take his game to the next level. I'm definitely a boxing lifer, he added. I'm addicted to this sport. I will become the biggest prize fighter in boxing. Simple as that. Paul is taking his training seriously and has the following to make an impact, but the YouTuber has a long way to go before he earns the respects of his peers. Askren marks a huge step up in competition for Paul, as the former Bellator and ONE FC welterweight champion has years of experience under his belt in MMA and knows how to perform under pressure. Paul's previous 2 opponents had no professional fighting experience whatsoever.
In the next couple of weeks with Ben when he fights Jake Paul.
Oh, he's gonna knock his out. Just watch.
How is he gonna do
it? He's been working hard. His hands are looking good.
For Askren, the contest will act as the first time competing since November 2019, meeting with Damian Maia at UFC Singapore, and what was a highly anticipated grappler's delight delivered in that realm of MMA as some low-lighted striking exchanges. In the end, the fight would be the last of Askren's career as he was submitted in the 3rd round via a rear naked choke. In the eyes of Mike Tyson, Jake Paul is a contributing factor that helped save the sport of boxing. His gigantic platform provides a mainstream outreach of fans that even the most elite fighters in the world can't achieve. Mostly known for fighting other YouTubers or ex-athletes, Paul wants to be taken seriously in the world of boxing. So, he's called out the likes of Jorge Masvidal, Ben Askren, and Conor McGregor. However, Paul's mind is fixed on fighting Conor and is making it his life mission to beat McGregor. However, Paul doesn't want his boxing career to be smokes and mirrors. After posting countless training and sparring videos, Paul wants to get inside of the ring with that likes of Ben Askren, Jorge Masvidal, and Conor McGregor. Paul's goal is to become the highest paid prize fighter of all time. Additionally, he aims to embarrass MMA fighters inside of a boxing ring. In order to receive the highest paycheck, Paul will clearly have to face the likes of McGregor, and with such a big following, the idea of the fight coming to fruition isn't so far out of the question. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.